Hey, welcome to something called Drive Central. Here's where you're going to find out what's happening on Drive this week. Don't forget /drive.tv, @Drive on Twitter, facebook.com/DriveTV is where you'll find us outside of YouTube, where you probably are right now. Anyway, Tuned is off this week, but don't forget there is a Driven episode this week. You've heard of Laguna Seca, Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. You're going to find out how Drive shoots videos of Porsche IMSA GT3 Cup Challenge by Yokohama races. Let's take a look at a clip.
It takes a lot for us to get here in terms of our equipment. All told, we travel with about 300 pounds of gear to every event we go to, especially races.
Oh, there's the other one.
Oh yeah, everything's perfectly where it should be.
It's a low grip racetrack here at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. It never has an awful lot. I think that'll be enough.
Watch, this traffic is going to cause
this early stage in the season. It's never too early to start thinking about championships.
Locks up the left fig where he was going to try that.
As a youngster, like say, 19 years old. It's very, very impressive. What was that film?
That's Driven this week, Tuesday on Drive, and it's the Jaguar F-Type. That's right, I said Jaguar because Chris Harris on cars. Chris is driving the Jag, and a couple of other convertibles there at his complex near Wales, wherever the hell that is. Let's take a look at a clip. That's Chris Harris on cars every Wednesday, and this week a second Driven. We went to China to find out what the billionaires there are driving and where the very secret government tuning complex is. Yes, we found out. Let's take a look at a clip. There's just a million contradictions going on at once. We're driving a $300,000 car in a country of expanding wealth, and yet there are 1.3 billion people here that most of them are poor. And so what am I trying to say? But you can't deny the contradiction of driving a $300,000 limousine through these little villages in which people are moving sticks around by a three-wheeled motorcycle. I mean, it just feels off. That's a Driven special this week on Thursday. And also on Thursday, we'll have another question for you guys to answer and for us to yammer on about on After Drive. And then on Friday, it's Shakedown for the best motorsports news, analysis, and attitude you'll find anywhere at any price. That's Shakedown with Leo Parente, Friday on Drive. And that's it for Drive Central. Don't forget, driveshirts.com if you're in the U.S., /drive.tv. Also, Ian, European ordering yet or no? Not yet. Working on that. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to have European ordering for your shirts pretty soon. Also, @Drive on Twitter and facebook.com/DriveTV. See you guys next week. Maybe there's 2 clips. Maybe there are 3 clips. I don't care how many clips there are. As long as there are clips, I will be sitting in this chair in front of the boomerang of insanity.